everybody, welcome back to another practice. I'm excited to do another HIIT yoga that I've been working on in my head, and I hope that it works out as well as I have it going in my head. So I hope you're ready to work, and I'm excited to try this one out. So I hope you are too. Let's get ready. Start at the front of your mat. Let's start today in a little bit different pose, not necessarily cross-legged. So you can sit in Virasana, which is back on your heels like this. And actually, now that I'm doing it, let's all start there. Your heels should be kind of on the outer part of your hips, just to kind of get some internal rotation there, just to kind of settle in, sitting up nice and tall, and falling into your breathing. Instead of doing a hand gesture where your palms are up, you may touch both your thumbs and all your fingers together in kind of a universal mudra, kind of bringing it all together, centering, deepening your inhales and your exhales. Feeling your spine elongate so that you're not just hanging down between your feet, but you're elongating out of that posture away from the earth. Two more breaths here. And then plant your palms in front of you. Bring your feet and ankles together. Tuck your toes. Squeeze your ankles together and then sit back on your heels again to get a nice big stretch of those feet. The bottom of your feet is now going to get the stretch, whereas before it was the tops. Keep your eyes closed here if you can. Just, even though it's kind of uncomfortable, keep squeezing those ankles in towards each other. Now you don't want them to splay out to the sides. And take a moment here to put the discomfort that you're having in your feet and your ankles. It's a pretty intense stretch. Set that aside and set your intention for your practice today. And see if you can get through that discomfort and really set an intention that means something to you, even though you might be going through a struggle just to stay in this intense of a stretch pose. And then one more inhale. Inhale your arms up overhead, hands meet at the top, and pull down in front of your heart and seal your intention. One more breath in and exhale it out. Open mouth. Rock forward again. Walk your feet back, or your knees back just a little bit. Untuck your toes. Knees go wide and send your hips back for a child's pose. Little counter stretch. Keep your arm bones long here. Make this an active child's pose. We're trying to warm up the body. Spread your fingers super wide. Feel like you're pulling the palms of your hands towards your shoulders, but like into your shoulder sockets. Take a big inhale here. Keep pulling those palms back. You're not moving them. It's just rooting them into the shoulder sockets. And on your exhale, round your spine, come up into a cat pose. And then look up, drop your belly, lift your tail, lift your head. Cow pose. Inhale. Sit back on your heels, child pose. Active arms, take an inhale here, pulling those shoulders back into the socket. Exhale, cat your back, inhale, or exhale it up, round your back, and then inhale, cow pose, drop your belly. So incorporating a little bit more of your body with your cat and cow by adding that child pose stretch. Go through at your own pace. One more time. But this time after your last cow pose, tuck your toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Press your heels down towards the floor. Pedal out your feet if you need to. And then find some stillness when you're ready. Make sure once you find that still place, your fingertips are wide, your elbows are rotating forward, head and neck are relaxed, lower ribs are pulling up and in, lower belly in. And make sure that you can still breathe with all these things engaged. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees and press your chest towards your thighs. Stretching down to those shoulders. Keep those knees hovering over the floor just a hair. And then straighten those knees back out. Downward facing dog. Next, we're going to walk our feet all the way up to the front of your mat. Feet about fist width apart. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. First forward fold of the day. Be nice to yourself. Let your knees be soft. Allow your chest to contact your thighs. Feeling that release in your lower spine. And then here we're going to undulate the spine a little bit more. Inhaling, flat back. Coming up to fingertips or hands to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, long spine, head reaching forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Make sure you're not shifting your weight too far back here. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the weight into the balls of your feet. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Now root to rise. Bend your knees, roll your body all the way up to standing. Roll your shoulder blades down your back, palms facing forward, mountain pose. In mountain pose, just take this time to feel that you're weight bearing evenly through both feet. You should be able to wiggle your toes. And then make sure you're not rolling in to one side of your foot or the other. Make sure your lower ribs are pulling up and in. Tail is slightly tucked, pulling down towards the floor. Inhale, right arm goes up. Slow side bend over to the left, stretching into that side body. And then inhale, bring it back up. Inhale again, left hand up overhead, and reach it over towards the right. Bring it back up on your next inhale. One more time, inhale, both arms up overhead. Then swan dive all the way back down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back to plank. Lower down all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll those shoulder blades down your back, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale again, baby cobra. This time, lift your palms up. Feel your back holding you up. Breathe. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. And then go ahead and press your palms back down into the floor. Inhale it all the way up. Push your hips back. Walk your hands forward about a hand width. Hips stay high. Bow forward, puppy pose. Trying to get that chin, chest down to the floor, but don't strain your neck to get there. You can also try widening out your arms here to get a little bit more range, wider than your mat. Nothing wrong with that. And when you're ready, walk your hands back into the center, fingertips wide. Inhale, back up into down facing dog. Inhale, float that right foot up towards the sky. Keep your hips square here. Right pinky toe rolling down towards the floor. Ribs in. Feeling that stretch in that left calf, left hamstring. Take one more inhale here. Lift the right foot just a hair more, but not at the expense of rolling your hips out. And then exhale, knee to nose. Round your back. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Round your back. Inhale, right leg raises up one more time. Maybe even a little higher this time, but don't change anything in your spine. Then exhale, round your back, hug it into your chest, and set that foot between your palms. Lower down your knee, untuck your toes, inhale, low lunge. Keep your hips square, you're pulling that right hip socket into itself and down, so your hips are level. And then leaning forward just a little to feel that stretch in that left hip flexor. Shoulders down your back, and breathe. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Push your hips back, straighten that right foot, flex your foot. Straighten that right knee, flex your foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it forward, half split. Just doing a little bit of warm up before we start this. I really think this is such a good part of starting your yoga practice. Bend that right knee. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee up. Plant your left hand inside your right and spin it open towards the right. Right arm way up towards the sky. Collarbones are wide. Reaching up, twisting from your navel. Looking at your hand. Left leg is strong. Lower that right hand down. Plant your palms into the mat and then lift your right foot up, but keep your knee into your chest. Then shoot that foot back up, three-legged dog. Put it back down by your left foot. Roll it forward to plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, or if you need another cobra, do what's best for you and your body. And push it back, downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up towards the sky, keeping your hips square, feeling that right leg stretch. Take one more inhale, maybe lift that left leg up a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, knee to nose, pull that spine up in the back. Inhale, left leg rises, maybe even a little higher this time. And exhale, knee to chest. Hover for a moment, and then set your foot down. Lower your right knee and tuck your toes. Low lunge. Find your alignment. Make your adjustments. Very rarely do even the best yogis get their perfect alignment on the first try. And that's part of yoga, is checking in with each part of your body and making sure you're engaged in all the right places. And then can you quiet your mind and focus on your intention to get the benefits of that. Take one more inhale here. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Shift your hips back. Flex that left foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it over, half split. Rebend that left knee. Walk your hands forward. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, plant your right hand, and spin open to the left. Making sure you're pulling that left hip down and back in space. Collarbones are wide, right leg is strong. Low belly is strong. Feel that energy going through every single finger. Lower that left hand down, plant your palms, and then pushing the floor away, just pick up your left foot, but keep your knee into your chest. And then shoot it back, three-legged dog. Lower that left foot next to the right, round your back, roll it forward to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale on the up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale up on your tippy toes, look between your palms, bend your knees, jump, float, or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive over the legs, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, jump or step, whatever you're ready for. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale up on your tippy toes, look between your palms, bend your knees, jump or float or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, hands overhead, meet in heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive over the legs, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, jump or step it back and move through your vinyasa. I apologize if this is your first class with me, and I'm assuming you know where I'm going, but you'll figure it out soon enough. One more time. Inhale up on your tippy toes, look between your palms, jump, float, or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Root your eyes all the way up, hands and feet overhead. And pull down, exhale, hands in front of heart center. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale, your biggest, longest, slowest swan dive over the leg, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, jump, float, or step it back and move through your vinyasa. We're gonna do kind of a start to this, but it's gonna be a little bit more compression based, just to kind of get our core warmed up. So when you're ready, make your way to the top of your mat, either by jumping, stepping, walking, whatever you need. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant your palms and then push the floor away. Then what you're gonna do is lift your right foot up and with your toes flexed, tap your right wrist. Same thing, lift your left foot up, toes flexed, knees straight, tap your left wrist. Keep strong in your shoulders, right wrist, left wrist. One more time, right wrist, left wrist. Now, take a minute to take a breath. I don't remember what I guess we'll just walk it back to plank. And then you're gonna walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant your palms, press the floor away, maybe widen your feet just a little bit, pressing the floor away, right toes to the left wrist, left toes to right wrist, right, left, left, one more. Inhale to a flat back, exhale, forward fold, walk it all the way back out to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Now we're going to do it again. Inhaling up on your tippy toes, looking between your palms, jump or float to the front of your mat. Try and get some hang time up there. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Same thing. Right toes to right wrist this time. Left to left. Right, left, right, left. One more time. See how high you can compress your hip up into itself and see how high up on your wrist your feet can get. And then if you want a little extra challenge, bend your elbows back towards you in space and then push forward. Maybe lift both for a brief second. Give it a few tries. So if your first one wasn't successful, that's okay. We all start somewhere. I'm not super great at this, but it is something I like to practice. Coming up on your toes definitely helps. I like to do it one at a time. One more time if you're trying this, up on your tippy toes. Press that floor away. Ugh. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those feet back to plank. Strong plank. Pause for just a second. And then walk your hands back to your feet on the back of your mat. This time, give yourself a little more space. You're going to do the same thing. Come up on your tippy toes, pressing the floor away. Hips high. Right toes to left wrist. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right, right to left, left to right. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, walk it back forward. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, so we added to the one on the front. This time we're going to add to the one on the back. So when you're ready, look between your palms, come up on your tippy toes, jump, float, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms. Push the floor away. Come up on your toes, right to right, left to left, high up there on your wrist, on your forearm even. Right, left. One more, right, left, and then take a moment. Bend your arms, bend your elbows. Come up onto the front, onto the toes, and then see if you can't get it even a little more. Hang time. 3 tries total. If your feet are just a centimeter off the ground, that's okay. It's all right. Oh, it hurts. All right, inhale, flat back. Anyone else's quads like overacting because they're feeling like they have to do something here? Go ahead and walk it all the way back to plank, strong plank. And then walk your hands back to your feet. We're gonna do a little addition here on this side. So make sure you have enough room to cross over here. Come up onto your toes, press the floor away. Right toes to left, left to right, right to left, left to right. One more, right to left, left to right. And then you're gonna go ahead and bend your elbows. Put your knees up in your armpits and shift it forward. Crow pose. You didn't see that coming, did you? And here, I've done this before, but holding your crow, you're gonna tap right to right, right to left, right to right. Keep it back up, left, stay in your crow. One more time, right to right, left to left. Then set it down. Forward fold, walk it forward to a plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Walk your hands back to the back of your mat one more time. Go ahead and just do a counter stretch. That was a lot of stuff on our hands, so place the back of your hands underneath your feet so you're standing on your palms. Use your toes to kind of massage out the pads of your fingers and your hand. Stretching your wrist the other way. Keep your hands under. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. And exhale, forward fold, long spine. And then go ahead and let your feet or your hands go. All right. Let's walk it back out. Lower all the way down to your belly. Slow it down for just a moment. Do a little heart opener. Reach your right arm out to the side. Left arm right by your chest. Open your shoulder. Reach that left foot behind you. Head can rest on the floor. Opening your chest. I think we did this in the last class. It's a nice little pec stretch. Little back twisting. Feels nice. Get some weight off of our shoulder, wrists for a second. And we're gonna work our legs a little bit in the next circuit. Reach that left arm over, press into the floor with that right hand. Right foot taps the floor behind you. And then roll it back to center. Inhale through cobra, child pose. Tuck your toes, hips high, down dog. When you're ready, up on your tippy toes, look between your palms, jump, float, or step to the front of your mat now. Just like sand on your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Then root to rise, roll all the way up to standing. Arms overhead. Keep your arms up, your hands apart, thumbs pointing behind you. Shift your weight into your left leg. Lift your right knee up towards your chest. Flex your foot just for some energy. Hold that there. Hug your left foot, your right foot into your chest as much as you can. And then without changing any angle of your torso, your arms, keep that energy in your arms. Straighten your right leg out in front of you. Hold. And you're gonna slowly float that right leg back, arms go back, airplane pose. So airplane pose is a variation of warrior 3, so you're still square in your hips, but reaching out with your heel on that right foot, strong in your left leg, shoulder blades down your back, shoulder heads pulling up and away from the floor, low belly pulling up away from the floor. And then bend your left knee, set your right foot down, arms come up for Crescent Lunge. Pulling that right hip forward, left hip back. Right knee is super strong with the back of your knee. Somebody's pulling your knee from the bottom to make it so straight and strong. Inhale, open your heart, cactus your arms, gaze up to the sky, and then bring it back to center. Open it up, look to the left. So your right hand's gonna go forward, left hand's gonna reach back like you're reaching for your heel. Twisting from your navel, holding that belly in. And then drop your right hand down to the floor for a little bit of a twist. Holding it here, we've already done this twist once, so maybe it feels a little bit deeper now. And then for just a breath, roll into the outer borders of both feet. Turn your right and left knee out, reach back towards your foot, open that hip, and then bring it back to, what is this? You like runner's lunge, both palms down. Same thing we did before. Press into the floor, pick your left foot up, but keep your knee into your chest, and push that left leg way up to the sky. Shift it forward to plank, keep that left leg lifted. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm feeling now that I'm getting into this isn't super high intensity, but I do like it. Maybe I'll change the name of it. Who knows? We'll see. Still a lot of class to be had. When you're ready, look between your palms, bend your knees, jump, float to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up to standing. Hands stay up, palms facing each other, thumbs facing back. Shift your weight into your right foot and pull that left knee up into your chest. Left foot flex. Pulling, pulling, pulling. Energy through all your limbs. And then when you're ready, straighten that left leg out. Keep it there. Toes up towards the sky. Don't let your torso go back. And then all at once, bow it forward. Swing that leg back. Airplane pose. Hands down by your side. Hold it. Give yourself some energy. Strong airplane. And then lower that left foot. Bend that right knee, crescent lunge. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Got the wobbles, that's okay. Just realign yourself. Remember your intention, remember your focus. Super strong left leg. Ribs pulled in. Right hips pulling back into space. Cactus your arms, inhale. Reach your chest towards the sky. And then bring it back up, arms overhead. Exhale, open it up to the right. Twisting, reaching back with your right hand and forward with your left. Twisting from your navel, keeping that low belly engaged. And then drop that left hand inside your right foot. Easy twist. Take a deep breath in here. And then roll to the outer borders of both feet. Reach back to your right foot, or left foot, I guess. And then bring it back over. Set your right foot, hand down. Press into the mat strongly. Lift your right foot. Keep it in your chest. Then push it back. Downward facing dog. Three-legged dog. Shift it forward to plank. Leave that right leg lifted. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna go through that two more times. One breath per motion. So that's where the intensity might come, but don't worry if you need to take a little bit longer, an extra breath, so that you can focus on your form. So on your next inhale, raise up on your tippy toes, look between your palms, bend your knees, jump or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, compression, lift that right knee into your chest. Exhale, straighten the right knee. Inhale, float that back. Arms come down by your sides. Exhale, bend your left knee, set the right foot down, crescent lunge. Exhale, open your heart, cactus your arms. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Drop that right hand. Inhale. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, bring it back around. We're adding on. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Drop your right knee, but just barely tap it. And bring it back up, crescent lunge. Float your arms down to the mat. Step it back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, up on your tippy toes, look between your palms. Jump, float, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms up overhead, palms facing each other. Exhale, pull that knee into your chest. Inhale, straighten your left knee. Exhale, float it back, airplane pose. Bend that left knee, right knee. Inhale it up, crescent lunge. Exhale, chest open, little back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left arm reaches forward, right arm back. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, open the hips, look behind you. Inhale, bring it back around. Exhale. Inhale, back up to crescent lunge. Tap your left knee down to the floor, then bring it back up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Pick that foot up, shoot it back, left or right leg back. Three-legged dog, shift forward to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, we're gonna do this. We're gonna add on one more little thing. When you're ready, inhale, look between your palms. Jump, float, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms up by your ears, palms facing each other. Exhale, pull your knee into your chest, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, well, inhale, right leg straight. Exhale, float it back. I think I messed that up on the first one. Inhale, open your hip, drop your left hand down, half moon. Stay here for the balance and challenge yourself to slow down and find that energy again. Bend your right knee, set your right foot down, warrior two, And then go ahead and shift it forward, lift your right heel. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chest to the sun or the moon. Inhale, exhale, twist it open to the left. Drop that right hand. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, roll to the outer borders. Inhale, sweep it back. Plant your left hand. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, tap your right knee. Stretch it back. And then lower the hands. Pick up that foot, keep your knee hooked in. Then shoot it back. Three-legged dog. Shift forward to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, up on your tippy toes. Look between your palms. Jump or float to your top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Palms face each other. Inhale, and then exhale. Pull that left knee into your chest. Inhale, straighten that left knee out. Exhale, float everything back. Airplane pose. Bend your right knee, set your left foot down. Inhale. What am I doing? What did I do? Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Rewind. We're gonna have to do that side again. All right. This is real, people. All right. Shift your weight on your right foot. Lift your left foot up. Straighten your left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Float back. Airplane. And then drop that right hand in front of your right foot. Open it up. Half moon. And slow it down. Find your balance. Find some power in this shape. Smile, even if you mess up. Bend that right knee, set the foot down. Brief little warrior two. And then spin it forward, lift your left heel. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chest to the sky, cactus arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist it open to the right. Left hand reaching forward. And then set your left hand down. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, roll it out, open your hips, reach back towards your foot. Bring it back to center. One more time, inhale, crescent lunge. Super strong, tap the left knee. Bring it back, super strong. Exhale, the hands down. Pull that foot up, knee hugs in. Shoot it back, three-legged dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we got one more flow, and then we'll end up on the floor, working through our back bends, and eventually to Shavasana. So this is a pretty standard one, so I hope you guys like it. Inhale, your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, round your spine, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Right knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, right knee to the sky. Exhale, pull that knee through, hover. Then set the foot down. Spin your left heel back and inhale, warrior one. Hang tight in warrior one. When we go faster, we're just gonna do one breath per moment, but warrior one is it's like a hard, easy pose, right? When you're doing it right, you should be really kind of struggling because your hips are going forward, your back foot is turning out, and your shoulders should be square, but they want to turn towards that back left leg. So it's definitely not an easy pose. Open it up to warrior two. Realign your feet if you need to so that your right heel is reaching back to your left arch. Check and make sure your right sitting bone is also pointing that way, not jutting back behind you. And your right knee is pressing back towards your pinky toe. Flip your right palm, inhale, reach it forward, and then peaceful warrior, leaning back. Straighten your right leg for reverse triangle, and then cartwheel your arms forward. Keep that right leg straight but not locked, and bring it down, triangle pose. Bring your left hand down, frame your right foot, step your left foot in just a little bit. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it over, pyramid pose. Feeling that stretch. Again, pull your right hip back in space here. Your stretch should be felt through the right leg, maybe left calf a little bit, but feel your spine getting long, hips are square. Plant your palms, plant your left foot. Again, sweep that right foot up and back. And then keep it up. We're gonna do dolphin push-ups. So drop your head so that you're kind of looking behind you so you can really get good opening of your shoulders. Keeping that right leg lifted, drop down to your forearms, and then push it back up. We're gonna do 5, forearms, 2, forearms, 3, forearms, 4, forearms, 5. Good. Look back forward to your palms. Step that right foot down. Step it back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, round your spine. Left knee to nose. Inhale, sweep left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Squeeze your abs. Left leg up. Left knee to right tricep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, shoot that through. Hug it in. And then set it between your palms. Inhale, warrior 1. Spinning the outer edge of your right foot down. Hips are trying to be square to the front. Low belly and low ribs are engaged. Open it up, warrior 2. Fix your alignment if you need to. Keep in mind my alignment cues are what's good for me. If you need to be wider apart or more open, do what you gotta do. Flip your palm, reach it forward, and then reach it all the way back, peaceful warrior. Straighten your left leg, reverse triangle, and then slowly bow it forward. Left foot, hand comes down for a triangle pose. Turn towards your left foot. Frame your foot with your hands. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it over, triangle pose. Pyramid pose. One of those pointy things. Keep your spine long here. Plant your palms, plant your right foot, swing that left foot up. 3-legged dog. Keep them square, drop your head. 5 dolphin push-ups. Forearms. 1. Squeeze those forearms towards each other. 2. Squeeze them, lower all the way down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Right? Is that 5? Did I skip 3? Anyways, okay. Set your left foot down behind you. Bend your right knee. chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Okay, put that on here, guys. Lift the right leg up. Pull that knee into your chest, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to chest. Step the foot between your palms. Left heel spins down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the palm. Reach it back. Peaceful warrior. Take your left hand and reach it behind your back towards your right hip. Then straighten your right leg and bow it forward. Triangle pose with that bind. And feel how you're trying to open your chest with that half bind, pressing your shoulder back, ribs up to the sky, opening up. And a little hold here. I know I only said one breath, but that bind, it just feels so good in that upper back. Inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Reach it over your ear for another little stretch. And then face your right leg. Hop that left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it over pyramid. Plant your palms. Swing that right leg up and back. And 5 push-ups. 1, 2. Pressing your chest towards your thigh. 3, 4, 5. Bend your left knee, set your right foot down. Bring it down to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg slides up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Squeezing those abs. Left leg sweeps up. Last time. Left knee, right tricep, sorry. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it forward. Set the foot between your palms. Spin that right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your palm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Then wrap that right arm behind your back for the half bind. Straighten your left leg and then bring it up. Bow forward. Keep that half bind to a triangle pose. Opening that chest and that shoulder up towards the sky with that beautiful half bind. Inhale, sweep that right arm towards the sky and then reach it over towards your ear and then look towards your left foot. Frame your foot, hop your right foot up, plant your palms. Oh wait, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, pyramid. Now you can plant your palms, plant your right foot. Sweep that left foot up, keep it up there. 5 dolphin push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your right knee, set your left toes down. Shift it forward to plank. Lower chaturanga. Ranga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. We're gonna add on one more thing, and I want you guys all on that last dolphin. Instead of push-ups, we're gonna try our best Pincha Virasana. So, raise that right leg up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee. Hold it. Set the foot down between your palms. Spin that left heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your palm. Reach it forward. Reach that left hand behind you. And now reach your right hand to the small of your neck, the small of the nape of your neck. And reach it back. And then straighten that right leg, keeping it in a reverse triangle for a moment. And then slowly shifting forward into triangle pose, but with your right hand behind your head. Again, shifting, trying to rotate that upper back. Press your head into your forearm. Go ahead and drop that right hand to your shin or the floor. And inhale, sweep that left hand up. Sweep it by your ear. And then set it down. Frame your foot. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Send that right hip high. Instead of push-ups here, go ahead and come on to your forearm. If you need to set your foot down, that's fine. But if you do not have pinch in your practice, just stay here and work on opening your shoulders. If you'd like to try, just rock forward a few times. I haven't done it in a while, and this isn't my good side. If you are not getting up into pinch up, just work on like literally just little hops. And then lower it down. Set both knees down, shift it back. Child pose. You have another chance to practice pincha on the other side. One more big breath here. And then bring it back up into your down dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. I hope you have sore abs tomorrow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms. Right foot spins down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your left palm. Reach it up. Bind that right hand behind your back. And then left hand to the nape of your neck. Stay here for just a moment. Keep your gaze up. Head pressing into your forearm. And then straighten that left leg for a moment. And then bring it back. And bow forward, keeping your hands for a very modified triangle. Neck is long. Looking up towards the sky, rotating that shoulder back. And then drop your left hand down to your shin or the floor. Inhale, sweep that right hand up. And then sweep it all the way by your ear. And then turn to face your leg. Walk your right foot up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, plant your right foot. Sweep that left foot up and back. Whoop. And drop it down to your forearms. And then here we go. Little hops. Very little. You don't want to be worried about getting your legs up right away because it's going to mess with your lower back. And then when you're ready, lower down both knees, shift it back, child pose. When you're ready, bring it forward, come to a seated position. We won't do any jump throughs today. I think I'm ready to be in Virasana. But first, we must do one last heart opener, which I'm really boring, and I'm just going to be taking us through my normal bridge sequence. So get yourself set up. Make sure you can touch your heels with your hands. First one up, we're just going to do a simple bridge. So on your next inhale, press through the heels, press through the inner edges of both feet, and lift your hips. Clasp your hands underneath, and then press the floor away. And then lower down, unclasp your hands. Feet wide on your mat, and windshield wiper your legs side to side for a little opening. And then we'll do one more. You can choose to do bridge, or if bridge or full wheel is in your practice, go ahead and go all the way. Sorry, I need water. I'm so thirsty. All right, ready? On your next inhale, press those hips up off the floor. And if you're going into full wheel, go ahead and place those palms right by your shoulder blades. Inhale to the top of your head, and then push all the way up. And then when you're ready, come on out. Lower down to your shoulder blades first, and then roll it down. Feet wide on your mat, and then windshield wiper, legs side to side. One quick little spinal twist to unwind us, but let's pull your right knee into your chest, send your left leg out long. And then grab the outer edge of your right shin with your left hand. Send your right palm out to the side and pull your left, right, oh God, twist to the left. Words are hard apparently today. If you can't laugh at yourself, well, you definitely take yourself too seriously. Bring it back into center. Give yourself one last little squeeze of that right leg. Then bring your left leg up to meet it. A little hug. Maybe rock side to side. And then lengthen out that right leg, holding that left knee into your chest. And then grab your left knee with your right hand. Send your left palm out to the side and twist it over to the right, looking towards your left palm. There, did it. And then bring it back into center. Give yourself another little squeeze. Bring that right leg up to meet it. One last little hug. Roll side to side. If you'd like to take a happy baby here, be my guest. If you're just ready for Shavasana, that's okay too. I'm there. Go ahead, if you haven't already, set up for Shavasana. Lengthen everything out. And then find stillness. Feeling yourself kind of melt deep into the floor. Feel heavy on your mat. Nobody could move you from this position if they tried. Unhinge your jaw. Make sure your tongue is relaxed inside your mouth. Relax your forehead. Make sure you're not raising your eyebrows or squinting. Be so still that the only thing you can feel that is moving is the rise and fall of your chest. And maybe the gentle pumping of your heart. I've been doing a few personal development things lately, and I wanted to share with you guys today something that I heard and I really liked. Basically talking about personal freedom and what that means, and basically the way the speaker defined personal freedom was at that point where you determine that you have control over your thoughts and your actions, and you're no longer reacting to the world around you and the things that are happening in the world around you, but you can choose how you'd like to respond, and you have control over that. And once you find that and you are responding in a way that serves you and brings you joy, that is personal freedom. So you're not listening to what other people are telling you how you should feel. I just thought that was very cool and something maybe all of us can be reminded of at some point. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers, toes, bring movement back to your body. Take a deep breath in and reach your arms overhead. Reach your toes down towards the other end of your mat. Stretch, stretch, stretch long. You should feel like you're about 6 feet tall. And after that practice, unless you're already 6 feet, then maybe 6'5". And when you're ready, roll to your right side, making a pillow with your arm and staying on your side for just a moment. Keep your eyes closed as you push yourself up to a seated position. I won't make you do Virasana again, but find a comfortable seat, pull everything in together, everything that you feel you gained out of that practice. Hold it with you and take it with you through the rest of the day. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, and then pull your hands down to meet in front of your heart in prayer. First, take a moment to remember your intention. And just because your yoga practice is over, your intention can continue throughout the rest of your day. Take a deep breath in and seal that intention. Press into your thumbs, your chest rises so much. And then exhale. And now take a moment to be grateful for the time that you took for yourself today by getting on your mat and moving your body. And then seal that gratefulness by one more time inhaling so hard you're pushing your thumbs towards the rest of your hand. Your chest is rising so much. And then exhale everything out. Thank you so much for practicing with me again today. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.